Hi, I'm Melanie Potter with School of Beadwork. I'm glad you joined me today to look at a new beading mat by Ezel Findings. It is a travel mat, and it really is the Rolls Royce of travel mats. Most beaders bead on different surfaces, and I am included in that. Most of the time, if I'm working in my studio, I have a variety of different types of mats I use, mainly boards that I pile on top of each other, sort of like that, because I'm usually working on more than one thing at a time. But when I travel, and I do travel quite a bit, I like to have something with me so that I can bead on the run. I can bead in coffee shops, in my hotel room, on the airplane, and it's just this is a great way to take everything with you. So I thought we'd go over kind of what this mat is. It is a mat that is made of synthetic materials. And first of all, I thought I'd just show you what one of them looked like. They're just gorgeous. This one is a textured synthetic leatherette, and it's pretty thick, so there is stuff that you can store inside of it. It has a beautiful zipper pull. And when you open this, you'll see the same type of thing here. This is kind of what it looks like new. This is mine, and I thought this is how I like to organize mine. It's very, very simple, the way that I like to organize it. I don't need a whole lot of different stuff in it. They do have elastic sections where you can put different things, and I like to put my needles in one. I like to put my beading wax, the synthetic beading wax, in another. I love having my threads. There's a couple of ways I carry my threads. This is one way. I also have a little box, but this is a nice little way, and it fits great in here. This is simply a knitting needle that I've bought, or bamboo knitting needle up. And you can see what I do is I just put my threads on them, and then I close it up. And it fits great in my travel mat on the first one. And if I want, I do put beads sometimes. If I want beads, I can add them. I like to have a scoop that I can pick the beads up with, and just simple tools. I've had problems with TSA taking my things, so I do stick with very simple tools that do the job when I'm traveling, like especially on an airplane. These are great, and I always like to have a measuring tape. But you can organize it the way that you like, and make it work for you. There's all kinds of neat things that you could do. You could even put inside of these things. The other thing I like to do is put inside of a container like this is a dowel that you can bead around. So I do have one of those containers too. The other thing this thing comes with is, it comes with a needle case. I like putting my needles in different sizes, but this is a nice little thing, and it can actually just slip right inside of the the little elastic pocket. So that's great. So that's on the top, and on the bottom you have your beading surface. And I want to tell you a little bit about what I like about it. First of all, it's also like it's a faux suede. I love the color. It's pretty basic color, and a lot of my beads work fabulously on it. I like this rim, that it's a nice place to put your arm on, your hand on, and also it kind of keeps things from spilling off. And the other thing is, because of the nice little fuzzy texture to this, it makes it really easy to bead on. I want to just show you how easy it is to pick up stuff from this. If you're beading something, it's really easy. The beads just come right up. Just very similar to a Deluxe mat that I use often. And it makes it really easy to bead. So that's another thing that I love about it. The other thing that I really like is that you can store things in it. So if I'm traveling with a project, and I usually do, oftentimes I put them in bags like this because I can stick them in my suitcase or whatnot, and then that's everything for something I'm working on. See how far I get. I can actually stick it inside of here, and I can actually close it up, and you can do it even with it full. There's enough room to add a project to it so that it's inside, and when you're ready to bead, the beading project is right there inside. That makes it very, very practical. And it's just a high quality, really high. This is a soft mat. Also, if you pressed on this, it it has some kind of texture inside, almost like a memory foam. I don't know what it is, to be very honest, but it's very, very nice. And then so when you're ready to go, you pick up your stuff, you can just close it and zip it up. It's a great on-the-go kind of thing. And it comes in a variety of colors and textures. These are some of them. There's pretty silvers and fuchsias and golds, and they're just pretty outrageously beautiful, I think. And it's a fabulous product to have if you are crazy about beading and having something luxurious to bead on. This is the item, and I'm enjoying it very much, and I'm very grateful that Ezel Findings has designed this. Thank you for joining me.